Hey everybody, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Hola. Uh, hey, welcome to your daily reading for Monday, November the 7th, 2016. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are good. Week's starting off good. Let's get started. We start with the Hermit. It's reversed. Two of Cups, also reversed. And the Four of Cups. That's right, reversed. So first we notice, of course, we've got three reversals. Our cards reversed. So this is talking to me about the subconscious mind, dreams, past life memories, repressed memories, and also in this case, things that really kind of need to be left alone right now. This could be blockages and delays as well. Well, with the Hermit reversed, today you may be spending, you may kind of feel withdrawn. You want to be by yourself, but this is not actually, you could possibly spend too much time by yourself, withdrawn, if you're not careful today. And besides that, what you are spending your time focused on is not necessarily going to be beneficial. You are being asked today actually to come out of the past, because that's what seems to be going on here. You are hanging on to a thought that maybe you chose some of the wrong partnerships, or the soul connections that you've made have not been the right ones. You feel like you've often settled. Some of you are feeling restricted in your homes, in your relationships, in your partnerships with other people, and you keep going back and going over these circumstances and events and situations over and over again. Um, and I don't know if you're necessarily trying to understand them. It's just this Two of Cups reversed is like having Venus in Cancer. And this Four of Cups reversed is like having Moon in Cancer. So with Cancer, Cancer likes to hold on to the past. That's what makes Cancer secure and comfortable. Cancer has a reputation for being the nurturer, the homebody, the person who is the family oriented, for the most part, and attached to the home, attached to the roots, attached to the heritage, possibly attached to the mother or the father, depending on who the fourth house represents, in your world. So cancers hang on to memories and things like that, even if they are hurtful or painful, because that's what makes them feel okay. So back to you spending all of this time holding on to your thoughts of picking the wrong connections, partnerships, or putting your efforts and your energies and your love uh, into people and putting, nurturing things that gave you no return. And you wondering, is it too late? Is there something else out there for me? But you're spending time examining all of these past events and situations and not paying attention to what's happening in the now. And with these three cards reversed, the Hermit right now is like, okay, we're going to go over this one more time. But the truth of the matter is, you don't need to be shining a light on what has happened in the past. And it's funny with this Two of Cups, and that, I'm sorry, with this Two of Cups, and that being Venus and Cancer, being like having Venus and Cancer, and this Four of Cups being like having Moon and Cancer. On the night that I record this is so it is the I'm not sure. Either way, because it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time. Anyway, as I record this, we've got these two cards that are Venus and Cancer and Moon and Cancer energy. Well, both Moon and Venus, as I record them, are in Cancer's opposite sign, Capricorn. So, what that's telling me is that your thoughts, your focus is supposed to be way across the board in Capricorn, but you're stuck back here in the past worrying about something that you can't take with you. Also, something else I noticed is with this Hermit reversed, we've got North Node transiting Virgo right now. Well, the Hermit is ruled by the sign of Virgo, but it's upside down. So what that says to me is that the transiting North Node is in the sign of Virgo, but this Hermit is upside down, then some of you are hanging out in the past, not moving forward in that Virgo energy, providing services to other people, analyzing and refining your day-to-day routines and activities. So some of you today, rather than going out and doing your thing and providing services to people, and taking care of people, and even taking care of yourself, streamlining your day-to-day routines and making things more efficient, rather than doing that today, I feel like some of you are going to be hanging out in the past in that Pisces energy. A lot of escapism going on today. Some of you might decide to just hold up, and because I can see this manifesting itself as some of you just hold up in your house, in your room. You might be flipping through some old records, some old CDs, whatever it is. However you keep your musical memories, you might find yourself going through your playlist and reminiscing about old loves, or even the love you have when things were different. You could find yourself feeling nostalgic about your home that you grew up in, the people that you grew up with, mainly or namely the maternal figure. However, that's fine and dandy, but don't spend too much time in that, because it's today that's not really going to help. Today, what you should be doing is headed in the other direction and hanging out here with these guys, reminiscing and being nostalgic, and probably about some stuff that is, like I said, it's not even going to elevate your mood. You may be steadily reflecting on some things that were not that great. So, rather than moving forward in this Capricorn energy and and in this Virgo energy, which are both very practical, non-emotional type energies. So, today is asking you to get out of your head and or get out of your heart, get out of your feelings, and come into uh, something that can be produced and used in practical ways by you, your family, other people. Um, the other thing I want to say before I wrap this up is some of you are hanging out in nostalgia land and worried and focused about the wrong thing, because this is a past life relationship. This Two of Cups is possibly a twin flame, and you may be wondering why you cannot get past this person. Well, this is because this is a past life connection, and looks like there may have been a real sense of love and security and attraction and comfort, and things may have been beautiful, but this was in the past. Now, you could very well be back here together. Some of you may be quite aware that this is a twin flame issue, and others just may think that this is somebody that you just can't shake and you have no idea why. Well, this may be because this is somebody from then, and you're trying to figure out, why isn't why isn't it coming together? Why am I putting so much into this and not getting anything back? Why don't I feel safe and secure and comfortable? I'm very, very attracted to this person. I love this person very much, but we just can't seem to get it right. I remember when it was great. I remember when it was good. I remember when I felt like he or she loved me and we were in this together. And now I'm wondering if I hadn't set myself up, and I wonder if now I'm not just settling for what I can get from this person, even though it's not everything I deserve. Well, this is a past life situation. This is a past life person who you guys have come together again in this existence, if you rock that way. But you may not have come together to be together. You may have come forward to move forward, but maybe move forward in separate directions. So, I hadn't intended to talk this long, but this is really about this hermit is you blocking yourself and possibly even causing yourself today to feel ill. You may have some tummy problems, some digestion problems, because there's an anxiety. You could be digging all down into this past work and making yourself anxious, and you may find yourself responding to that anxiety with maybe some digestion issues. You may have may not want to eat much today, or you may find yourself eating too much comfort foods. So we have got the 9 there, and he is a major arcana, so this is something that cannot change. It's going to be one of the bigger theme of the day. And we've got 2, so we've got the 9 and 2, which is 11, and then we've got the 4, and I'm sorry, 11 and 4 are 15, and 1 and 5, 6. So you're being asked to adjust your attitudes and ideas and your thinking, your thought patterns. Adjust them, and you know something that you have, the way you've been doing things up to this point, need some sort of adjustment. And then as you make those adjustments and have those experiences, you gain some sort of wisdom or insight to help you transcend and move forward. And that's what you're being asked to do here in order to create that level of domesticity and nurturing and safety and security and did I say security already? The security of everyday life, whatever. Sorry. Um, you got to come out of the past here. Realize that that's not going to help you step into the now and start heading for your future. And that is the way I see it. So, wow, I one. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and if you would like a personal reading, you can send me email at tina@85thhousevibrations.net. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow.